Good evening, everybody, and how are we doing today? I'm sorry though that the link did not work. Don't know why the link was not working, so I do apologize for that. I just figured best thing to do is actually do it this way. Go live with you guys here. All right, so hopefully we can get the notification though that we're actually live here. I do say welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, though, I do apologize actually for that little mess up, though that the page has actually created. So tonight, though, what we're doing though is we're going to be dealing with actually the angel cards and also the indigenous native cards. What I like to do though is actually start off by letting you guys know about a little bit about your archangels. All right, so the archangel and its gatekeepers. There is the Archangel Uriel, actually, which is from the north. The east is the direction, though, that Uriel is actually facing. Now, the next one, though, is actually Raphael. Raphael's facing east and part of the air. The next one after that, though, is Michael, facing south and fire. Now, also from that one there, what we're looking at, though, is Gabriel, and Gabriel is facing west and deals with the water. Now, also those with your animal spirits, since we do actually have a lot of animal spirits besides actually our guardian angels with us, we're looking actually at the north way. And within the north, though, what we have those we have the stag and also the snake. So the stag actually is guided by bringing actually the strength. The snake, though, symbol is actually about transformation. The east, though, which is again, though, the air. All right, we got the heron and also the raven. So basically the heron, though, it actually works within the physical elements altogether. Now the raven, though, allows actually us to gain insight, actually an understanding of symbols. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look actually at the south, though. And the south is fire. With the south, though, for the animals, this one here is the fox and the wolf. The fox always has actually plants, sometimes on basically working by themselves or working with others. The wolf, though, is about teamwork. Now, then what we're going to do, though, is we're now going to be going to the west. And the west, though, actually is water. And with the water, though, is we're looking actually at the salmon and the swan. Salmons are always well known to swim upstream. They're free willing, though, but they're actually always willing to swim up this stream. And it's basically within strength and courage. Now, the swan, those are actually basically the beauty, the grace, the poise. The swan actually helps bring actually moving actually into new spaces for basically understanding. So that's what the animals and also with your angels are well known for. So I do say thank you very much for everybody that's tuning in tonight. Just to let you know, next Saturday, I will be coming to you from a haunted location. Wednesday reading has been canceled, so that's just let you know. Wednesdays we're going to be canceling. We're going to only be doing Saturday nights, pretty much up until October. We're going to be doing it here on YouTube. So, all right. So I do see though that there is some people hopping in. I do say welcome. All right, so the new cards actually I do have are the indigenous cards. And with these ones here, these ones are really, really gorgeous. They're very light. I'll show the difference though. So you can see right there, not that much cards, but the cards actually do make a lot more sense. These are totally different. These ones just came in this week. So I do have to say thank you very much to the company that has actually shipped them out to me. But yes. All right. So I'm just going to do a couple questions. We're going to see what goes on. And for everybody else that's tuning in tonight. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to please type them in. We'd love to actually hear from you. And also, just let you know, if you want to be able to find a little bit more information about readings and also workshops so that I'm going to be leading, you can go to my page, which is underneath hauntinglivepodcast.com. And that right there is / Divine Angel Readings, or else go underneath the area that says podcast, and then you'll be able to find it that way. All right, so I'm going to grab actually 3 cards. Actually, so I'm going to do past, present, and future. All right. So within the past, though, this one here, all right. This one is more or less sort of like a dream catcher, but it's not a dream catcher. It's actually the crest. So it's actually sort of like the family crest altogether. This one here is basically saying more or less stay devoted and committed with the family. That is actually within the past and also with your past family history. Now, the present, though, one, it's a dream catcher. All right, I'll show that to you. So it is a dream catcher, and with a dream catcher, though, this one here does represent, though, that it's sort of like a spider, though, but the spiders actually weave in and out, and what it does is it actually catches the bad dreams. So any bad dreams, so that you've been lately having within the present, though, the dream catchers are catching them, so that you can be able to catch the better good dreams. What you can actually sort of see with inside the card, though, you can sort of see it's a little bit broken. All right, which is right up in this area here. That one there, basically, again, though, is sort of like a spider web. The spider web needs to be always working together and united actually as one. Now, the last one, though, is actually within the future. All right, it's a feather. And this one here is really good, though. These ones, because a lot of calming needs to be done within the future. Don't be jumping to conclusions. And also bring the more peace forward towards everybody. So those are those ones there. All right. So with us, though, we also have the Ghost of the Queens coming up. Tickets are on sale through our website at hauntinglivepodcast.com. You can go to our website there and purchase the tickets. Tickets are $140. Now that there does include actually a Friday night's dinner. Special guest Marianne Kennedy. The Queen of Booga Booga will be speaking. Trevor from Haunting Live Podcast will be speaking. I will also be speaking also. Now the next day, one staying actually over at the Queen's Inn that night, you do get readings by the Queen of Booga Booga and myself. Now, the next day later, which is actually the Saturday, you do take part of actually a full day workshop. Now, we're going to start off with Spiritual Marianne Kennedy. So she's leading first. I will be second, and that's going to be more or less to do with your angels, of which ways you can sort of pick up exactly how your angels are working with you. Then we close off with the Queen of Booga Booga. She's going to teach you guys how to read with normal deck of cards. And also those we do let you guys go for a break. We meet up that evening for a full ghost hunt, actually walkthrough of the Queen's Inn. We take you to haunted locations throughout there. And then we do meet up and close basically October 30th with a full seance led by the Queen of Booga Booga in a haunted hotel, which is really good. And the producer actually of our show will be actually out just monitoring just to see if anybody needs to be taken out or vice versa. All right, so tickets are $140. You can get that through our website at hauntinglivepodcast.com. There's going to be a lot more, some new products go into our website. Again, double check out our merch store. Our merch store is doing awesome. Double check it out. There's things actually on there, though, hey, you might need. There's actually sprays on there for cleansing. There's some wonderful crystals on there. And also some other stuff that's going to be actually added for divine angels. Now, though, for people that are interested, please type in your question. We'd love to hear from you tonight. We're live here right now on Divine Angel Readings underneath my YouTube page. Would love to hear from you guys. Please join in and send in your questions. All right, so yeah, send in your questions. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to see what's going actually on in your side of the world. So, alrighty. So yes, I do encourage readings. All right, so I do actually have the angel prayer cards tonight with me. Also, love to do readings for those for you. Again, those don't forget though. I will be teaching more in August. I need you to sign up underneath the workshop. That's underneath the Divine Angel page, the Haunted Live podcast. I do need your email and also your name so I know exactly who's taking part. And also, you guys can get the paperwork though that I will be sending out to you. All right. I know most people that you usually think about angels, you think about the church and all that, but angels are not really to do with the church. They're always there with you. They're always helping you go down the guidelines. There is 4 different types of angels. There's a celebration angel, which the celebration angel does help out with any weddings, any big celebrations going actually on. There is actually one though that's a peace angel, which does send out the peace. So the way there is really isn't anything going bad. There's also the archangels, which are the higher rank angels. Again, though, there's Gabriel, there is Zero, there's Ariel, and all that. Then there is also your spirit. So there's archangels. The next one, sorry, is guardian angels. So your guardian angels are helping you more or less follow down that pathway the right way. So I do actually have 3 cards here. Now, the first card, though, is actually within the strength of the situation. Within the strength of the situation, though, is love, acceptance. Sorry, love and accept yourself. All right. So what we need to always do, though, is actually love ourselves. So the way we can actually be able to shine a little bit brighter. Even if somebody's bothering you with anything, show though that you're stronger by holding up your head a lot higher. Now the next one though is actually within the heart situation. This one's upside down. All right. Clear your vibes. All right. So even though most people think though that being upside down though is the opposite, what we need to do is actually clear the vibes all around us. Right? Not only clear our vibes, but clear every vibe though that's around us. So whenever you go into the room, don't turn around and say while you're in the room, angels, please be with me. Make sure that things are going good. Say that before you enter a room. Turn around and say, angels, thanks very much for your time, and please be with me. So the way if there's anything negative coming towards me, you can block it. The last one that's upside down is inner power, right? And it's Divine Father. So with the inner power in Divine Father, right? Father is actually well known actually as the sky and the air that's around us, right? But the inner power though, all right, we always have inner power though that we can always be able to sort of move mountains, which is figure of speech. Right? That way though that nothing is standing wrong within our own way. All right. If there's a wall there, find a way around that wall. That's always the best way to do. All right. Now, also those two major great prayers actually to say though is thank you very much, angels, for your presence, and thank you very much, angels, for letting me know what I need to know. Those are the 2 great strengths actually out there. So again, those what I did tonight, those with you guys, I'll sort of let you know about the angels and the gatekeepers. And the first one again, though, was Archangel Uriel, facing north, and that's actually the element is earth. The next one though was Raphael, facing east, and that's also to do with the environment, which is the air. Archangel Michael, which most people know about. He's one though that defends actually all the negative around us. He's actually facing south, and his element is fire. Now we got Archangel Gabrielle. Gabrielle, she's really beautiful. Whenever you're doing a trip or whatever, before you take off, say, Gabrielle, please be with us actually on this journey. But say it actually in a way though that it's already happened. But Archangel Gabrielle though is west, and the strong element is also water. All right, and then also right when you get to the location, turn around to Gabrielle and say, thank you very much for letting us get there in one piece. I'll sort of let you know a story about Trevor and myself. A couple weeks ago, we were heading to Stratford, Ontario. I turned around to Gabrielle. I asked for Gabrielle to be with us, actually on a safe journey, going from right where we live to Stratford, Ontario, up by the airport of Stratford. And it was funny though, because we saw a hawk actually sitting on a wire, but the hawk was not facing us. The hawk was facing the opposite way. So facing not towards the road, but the field. Drove down a little bit more. There was another hawk that was in the same position actually as the first hawk. Hawks are messengers. Now, as hawks and messengers, what they're actually well known for, though, is actually prosperity, right? Letting you know of which way is more protected for you, right? And it's sort of like with the animal spirits still that actually are with us. So the animal protections, all right? Again, those like what I was saying earlier. This one here is the north, and it's to do with the earth. All right, so there was a stag and also the snake. The next one's which the hawks would follow under, which is actually the east of the air. All right, and there was a hare, and also there was the raven. Now, if we're gonna go down, if we're gonna go never eat shredded wheat, all right, we got to go south. So that south was actually fire. It was a fox and also a wolf. Now with the west, though, what we're looking at though is the salmon and the swan. So those are actually some of the animals though that actually are within the spiritual kingdom, though that we actually have watching over top of us. All right. So again, those I hope to see you guys actually on the 18th at 8 o'clock, right when we're live, actually from a haunted location. And also, let's celebrate. Ontario is officially fully opening as of the 16th. They're moving up to stage 3, which is awesome. People in the Waterloo region, it's going to be a short time. It's approximately going to be 3 days so that we're actually here in the stage 2. And then we're being bumped up right away to stage 3. So again, though, for myself to you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the 18th.